Guys, what's up? It's JR Cuber, and in this video I have an unboxing of the new Speedstack Pro G4 timer. So this is the newest timer that Speedstacks has released. This one is specifically meant for cubing, so it's particularly exciting. I got the Pro bundle that comes with the timer itself, as well as the stack mat. We've got our cubicle business card, obviously. So the first thing we see here is the bag to store everything. This is a really nice feeling bag. It's nylon, and it's just will allow you to store the mat and the timer in there. So I'll be hanging on to that. Let's go ahead and move on to the mat next. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's a super cool design. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be pretty big, like more of a full-size mat, but this is actually pretty small. As you can see, a very cool design, a bunch of green cubes, which definitely matches the theme of my channel. And then it actually says competitive cubing up here, and it has the WCA logo. So if any of you guys didn't know, these Speedstack timers were originally created for cup stacking, but I guess someone realized that they would be really good for cubing as well, and so they were started using them in competitions, and we've always been using these types of timers. This is the Speedstack Gen 2 timer, and this is the Speedstack Gen 3 timer. This is the one that you'll probably see more often in competitions. So the new timer is specifically meant for cubing. I'm really excited to check it out. It has a totally different shape. Looks like you need 2 AA batteries, which is nice because the previous ones needed these specialized kind of batteries, and they weren't as easy to get a hold of as regular batteries. You kind of have to search around for them sometimes. Looks like batteries are included though, so you just pull this tab out, and now, yep, it does turn on. Now this one does have 3 digits. It's not a big deal really, you just kind of forget about that last one again. Okay, so you put your hands on it like this, and then once the light turns green, you release. It works. It feels nice. The shape is pretty strange. It's something I'm gonna have to get used to, but let's go ahead and pop it on and slide it into place. There we go. So that's what it looks like on the mat. So I want to see how this is gonna work for picking up the cube. If your hands are angled a little bit, I wonder, is it gonna make it any easier? I don't know how I feel about that. It's a bit weird. I'm not sure how long it's going to be before these are going to be like widely used in competition. I'm not sure if it's going to be immediate or it's going to take some time. What I'm wondering if the shape is actually just an ergonomic thing, or if it actually could produce a slight increase in times, as in like the actual speed it takes to just go from here to picking up the cube and then slamming it down again. It's very sensitive actually. It feels like it's a little bit more sensitive than the previous timers, but I really like it. It does have a connection port, so it'll be interesting to see if this timer will work with Mac computers. I know that the Gen 3 doesn't really work with Mac computers. It works more with Windows. The Gen 2 does, however, and I have my Gen 2. This is the timer that I usually use, and I have it connected to Prisma Puzzle Timer, which is what I usually use for doing my solves. But yeah, this one has worked very well for that, and I'm not sure if this one is going to work with Mac and Windows, or just one operating system. So that'll be something interesting to test out. Anyway, let's go ahead and do an average on this and kind of see how it works. So I thought I'd take the time while this average is playing out to kind of let you know more of my thoughts about this timer. And by the way, the average is really terrible. I wasn't really paying attention to the solves itself, just more so if it was in frame. And either way, the timer is really nice actually. I really enjoyed solving on it. The way it's curved actually does put it in a more ergonomic position for my hands. It was very nice to solve on. I really did enjoy it. If this timer does work with my Mac, it probably will replace my Gen 2. I really do like it actually. The mat's also really nice. Everything about this timer is just really cool. One thing that is just a little bit strange is the curved display for the time. It just feels a little gimmicky and a bit strange looking. I haven't really gotten used to that yet, but other than that, the timer is really nice. There's a little bit of a curve on the place where you rest your hands. It just feels nicer. It just feels very responsive, accurate. Yeah, it's just a great timer. I really enjoy it. The link will be in the description if you want to pick it up. It is a bit pricey, so if you already have a Gen 2 or 3 that you're happy with, maybe skip on this one. But if you have something like a QJ timer, or you don't have any kind of a Speedstack timer at all, definitely go and pick this one up. It's really great. Anyway, that's all I've got to say for the Speedstacks Pro G4 timer. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you haven't already done so, like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and of course subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.